So, should you though? And the answer to that is, how long are you going to live? Well, we said let's work on class 3 for a second here. So class 3, you're going to have to pay £824 to buy a year.
Mm-hmm.
And every year you buy essentially adds a year to your entitlement, and that year is roughly about 200, in today's terms, £275 income. So it'd be the equivalent of £275 in whenever you start taking it. So you pay £824 now, and in whenever you start drawing benefits, you get the equivalent of £275 back each year.
Inflation
So
linked.
inflation linked, yeah. So it's the equivalent of 275. So it's always it's whatever 275 is today, whatever it is in the future. So you do the maths. You have to live about just over 3 years to be quids in the money. So if you plan on taking benefits and living 3 years. Oh, do you know what we didn't talk about, Tom? Sorry, just jump around here. We didn't talk about if you defer your benefit. So if you delay taking your state pension, you can it increases by 1% every 9 weeks up to a maximum of 5%. So you can just not, if you don't want it at 67 or whenever it is you're eligible for at 68, you can just let it run and it will get larger. But anyway, sorry, back to the matter at hand. So you're eligible for class 3. You pay £824. You buy a year, and when you retire, that year will pay you £275 each year. So you pass away before your state pension, then obviously it was not a good investment. You live 20 years when you start taking it, a very good investment. And that's class 3. If you're paying class 2, well then, it's basically 1 year. I hesitate to say this, but it's a no-brainer.